Hello, my name's Jalise. Welcome now, everybody, to my Supernatural Season 13, Episode 23, the season finale of Supernatural Season 13, and I gotta say, I am tremendously disappointed with the season finale. Here's the thing. I've always complained about Supernatural running for too long, making our heroes overly powered, and that's okay for some people. I mean, it's great for the fangirls who want to see Sam and Dean and Cassiel having more journeys, more adventures for a good number of times. But personally for me, I've been over this show I still love the show. I still think it has some great writing, has some great moments, but I hate the inconsistency with these writers. Now, this whole season was building up to maybe Lucifer was going to change a bit from his usual routine of destroying the world, ending all life on the universe and all that stuff, and trying to become like a father figure to Jack, or at least try to. And it kind of built up in the last previous episode, but for this episode, he wants his son, he wants to explore the stars with him, and basically to start over. He wants to start over for all time. He wants to go to the stars, he wants to go see about everything around the area, and he wants to do that with Jack. The thing is, though, he made a deal with Michael to enter the world. So Michael, as you can expect in this episode, is just killing off people. And Lucifer wants Jack to go with him. Ultimately, it's figured out that Lucifer made a deal with Michael. Jack hates him. Jack nearly disintegrates Michael in half a freaking second. And Jack ultimately, it looks like he just wanted his father just gone from his life. He realized the father is a monster and all that shit. And the thing is, what I do not like about this season finale, and it's not because that Lucifer died. It's not because of that. It's because they went the predictable route. And plus, the fight scene was terrible. One big highlight I liked, Dean asked Michael to possess him. To take control of his body so he could be the sword of Michael and to kill Lucifer. And in a crappy fight scene, yes, it's a crappy fight scene. I miss the good old days of Supernatural when Season 5 happened, when someone was shooting at Lucifer and he just snapped his finger, some guy exploded, or it just twisted some guy's neck. That's how powerful he was. This one, he takes his time punching him. And yes, I get it's Supernatural, the Winchesters are always supposed to win. But it's bad, consistent writing. And this is not from the glory days of when Supernatural was on its top game. Instead of Season 5. And look at Supernatural Season 11. God could not beat Amara. She gave in to him. God. She spared the universe because she decided to. But with Lucifer, it just came down to this. He had, beforehand, Michael had Dean in a death grip. He could broke his neck instantly. But he didn't do it. I thought I heard a crunch. I'm like, did they actually kill Dean Winchester off? And no. During this entire time, Jack decides he doesn't want anything to do with Lucifer, and Lucifer takes Jack's Grace. Takes his own son Grace, and at his point is he wants to start off with the universe, but he wants Sam and Jack to fight to the death. For some odd reason. People say, oh, he's sadistic and all that stuff. No. I did not like what they did for Lucifer at the end of this one. If anything, he still could be a monster, but he cannot kill his own son. That's what I would prefer. I liked this holding of Lucifer during this entire season because he was trying to see how it was in God's shoes, how to listen to people. He's like, ugh, I don't know how the old man did it for so long. I'm amazed how Pop handled it together. And the last two episodes, you can see that when he brought Sam back to life, he was just like, I want to have a relationship with my son. And then Sam betrayed him. And, betrayed is a loose term. You can't really blame Sam for King Lucifer out, leaving him behind in the other dimension with Michael. Now, is Lucifer permanently dead? I do not believe so. Nor do I believe Gabriel's dead from the previous episode. There's always a way to come back to Supernatural. If there's a definition to call this season, it's a fixer-upper season or the resurrection season. If Gabriel is truly dead, then that's stupid. If future season doesn't even show Gabriel that he's alive, it's stupid. If future season doesn't show Lucifer he's alive, it's going to be stupid. The fight team was terrible. And what do we get for the finale? Jack more than likely is human, which is I'm okay with now. But Michael is still in possession of Dean. Last I pretty much remember that. I'm not sure if archangels, people could like tell angels to get out of their souls and all this stuff. I'm pretty sure they could do that, but I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong with the lore, supernatural. But then again, the lore is broken anyway right now because 13 seasons we keep dragging this on. So, what's the end? Dean is now possessed by Michael. So the whole villain that we had in season 13, we're gonna have in season 14. Why? Michael should have been killed off the season. It would have been interesting. It would have been a great twist they could have done. To show that Lucifer could say their brothers are just as bad as I am. Sam and Dean Winchester are just as bad. They have a brother who's still locked in the pit. Adam from season 5. He's still in the pit with Michael. I would love to see Michael return. Michael versus Michael. That would have been a new interesting take. But they go the predictable route. Lucifer's mad at Jack. Doesn't want him as son no more. He tries to kill Jack. And try to erase every single thing that they were building up to this season. I like character growth. And Sam and Dean, for 13th season, they had some growth, but then they kind of go on and off the wagon. They do crappy shit, and they're sometimes no longer heroes, in my opinion. To me, all fangirls would be like, they're Sam and Dean and Castiel. They could do no wrong. They just go over it because they love them, and we love these characters. But overall, for God's sake, there's some seasons, some moments of episodes during this entire season, not just this season, but previous seasons, that they just go off as heroes. Where I honestly can't believe it in some cases. Season 13, the finale, Dean's just possessed by Michael at the end. Whoop-de-doo. Dean was a demon in the season 9 finale. So Dean was a demon in season 9, and he was cured in season 10 in 3 episodes of season 10 of being a demon. How long is Michael going to be around? They already dragged this storyline character for so long. This will be Supernatural's logic. This will be the writer's logic of Supernatural. We'll have Michael as Dean. Dean is going to be as Michael for like half a season of season, like what is now 14? Okay, they'll do that. Something that we've seen too much of Michael. Dean as a demon. That's they said that was a year of the demon. I could go back on my season 10 DVD thing and it says the year of the demon. And he's cured out of 23 episodes. He's cured in the 3rd. That's what they're gonna do. This is their logic. They'll have a long built-up story that they dragged on for so long with Michael, and then they're gonna give him like probably half a season worth of freaking Dean as Michael. So Michael's still around. He can still probably destroy the Earth, and now the brothers are against him. This to me didn't leave me no satisfaction, unlike the season 12 one. Season 12 had the birth of Lucifer's child and the alternate universe. This season's finale is just like, hey, let's go with the predictable route. Lucifer doesn't care about his son no more. He wants Sam and Dean to fight to the death for some odd reason. Lucifer died in a crappy ass fight scene. The bad writing to me is just, it's just sucked. This season finale sucked, in my opinion. Now, a lot of people disagree with me because there's a lot of hardcore Supernatural fans. I've been a Supernatural fan since season 3, and I watched the entire seasons. I have all these seasons, even read some of the books. But I'm not going to stand here and lie. I'm not going to lie to you guys that say I was disappointed with the season. This season finale. The season overall was pretty dang solid. But this season finale, let the good times roll. This to me was not let the good times roll. This was let the dragon times roll. Let the slow times roll. Let the go the predictable route roll. Overall, and what I did not like also, they kept Mary as a side character. I mean, she's not even a side character. Two-dimensional, barely see her. They take everything what they had in Supernatural Season 12 and made Mary such an interesting character, her relationship with her sons, and they just put her to the side. The whole idea of family should have been there with their mother, Mary, Sam, Dean, Castiel, Jack. And in all reality, I don't really care about the brothers hating Lucifer and all that stuff because they were friends with Meg, they were friends with Crowley, Crowley killed a whole bunch of people, Crowley killed the former girlfriends of Sam. You gotta draw the line. I mean, there's black, there's white, and then there's gray, and to me, the Winchester brothers are no longer, never have really, well, after season 5, they never really been the whole like heroes side. They've more been less the gray side. They're not heroes. Yes, they help people, they save people, but they're very hypocritical. I always found the Winchester brothers very hypocritical after season 5. And this season finale, I didn't really care much for them. Jack lived, everyone lived, for the most part, happy Dory. And we all know where this is going to lead to. Dean's going to get out. Sorry for this long rant, but Dean's going to get out of Michael. Michael's going to be dead. Dean will be okay, and Dean will feel bad for the bad shit he's done. He's going to mope around, and his mother and brother's going to try to help him up and cheer him up. That's going to be their thought process, probably. I know I'm ranting about previous seasons and future seasons, what they're probably going to do. I'm predicting it. But the 13th season of Supernatural was doing off so good. Really liked the progression of Lucifer. Really liked progression of most of the characters with Jack, with Sam, and Dean. And then the finale happened. And I won't say it ruined the entire season for me, but it definitely hampers my spirit just a bit. But, 13 season 13 episode 23, Let the Good Times Roll. It just sucked to me. I kind of find it okay, but then I honestly, I couldn't care. I really couldn't care for this season finale. This is nowhere good as the season 11 finale, season 12 finale. This to me was the most okay season finale I've seen of Supernatural in a long ass time. So let me know what y'all think, everyone. Subscribe if you like. Discord down bottom, link comment below. Let me know. Respect my opinion. I respect yours. What did you all think of this season finale of Supernatural? Besides you fangirls that think, oh, it was amazing. Give me reasons why. I would like to know why. I would like to have an actual explanation. I would like to have an argument. I would like to have discussion. That's the meaning. I would like to have discussion instead of just name calling and this bitching moments. But overall, Supernatural 13, episode 23. Let me draw the one. Named Jaleese. Thank God for everybody. Bye-bye.